The sky was alive. A restless wind whispered secrets across the plains. Clouds twisted unnaturally, forming shapes no one dared name. I had chased storms before, but nothing prepared me for this. 2025 was different, not in numbers alone, but in patterns. Patterns that hid truths most never noticed. I drove across endless dirt roads, the horizon bleeding red and gold. The first tornado of the year appeared where no roads led. Its dance was distant, yet mesmerizing. I could feel the energy, the invisible pull. It twisted, it breathed, it whispered chaos. From Texas to Oklahoma, the storms grew bolder. Each tornado left behind a signature, a shape in debris, in dust, in clouds. I chased the shadows of these patterns, searching for meaning. The plains were deceptive, open, yet hiding complex geometries in every funnel. By mid-May, everything changed. A supercell thunderstorm birthed a tornado so wide, it seemed unreal. It ripped across St. Louis, Missouri, leaving destruction in perfect arcs. Houses were splintered, cars twisted like paper, trees uprooted in elegant spirals. 4 lives were lost that day. Yet in the chaos, a pattern emerged. A rhythm hidden in the randomness. Later, in southern Missouri, another tornado raced at 50 miles per hour. It carved the land with precision, leaving paths that mirrored the first. 2 storms, miles apart, yet eerily connected. And then came the deadliest of them all. A long-tracking EF4 in Kentucky, moving like clockwork, a 12-hour dance across 580 miles. It obliterated homes, tossed vehicles, and claimed 19 lives. Yet, for those watching closely, the pattern was undeniable. The tornado's path traced curves, loops, and spirals that echoed one another. It was as if nature itself had drafted a secret blueprint. Anticyclonic rope tornadoes appeared next, twisting counter to all expectation. Each movement, each spin, carried subtle symmetry. The storm chasers gathered, a horde in pursuit, cameras raised, adrenaline high. The tornadoes were aggressive, yet strangely composed. Even amidst destruction, there was art. A tornado over Lubbock, red and violent, beneath a white ghostly supercell. It carved the earth with fractal precision, an unspoken message in debris and dust. Chasers tried to intercept, but the storms moved faster, smarter, almost sentient. The mothership supercell at sunset revealed the grandest secret. Orange clouds spiraled above, the tornadoes dancing below in synchrony. Lightning stitched invisible lines between them. Patterns formed, broken, and reformed. It was as if each tornado knew the next, connecting across states, across time. Fractal spirals emerged in cloud layers, repeating geometries, chaotic yet perfect. Every funnel, every touch of the ground, reinforced the hidden design. Even when storms collided with rivers, forests, or towns, the pattern persisted. Storm chasers filmed, breathless, capturing fragments of this cosmic choreography. EF5 tornadoes struck, forest and homes shredded, yet the paths echoed prior storms. The chaos was intentional, deliberate, a story told in wind and rain. Red funnels glowed beneath ghostly clouds, a signature visible only to the keen eye. Aerial views revealed symmetry in destruction, fractal spirals and debris. Lightning illuminated the hidden blueprint, like nature pointing a finger at its secret. Patterns existed in every turn, every curl, every arc of wind. Even in North Dakota, the late-season EF5 mirrored its southern cousins, lines drawn by nature herself, linking tornadoes separated by hundreds of miles. I realized then that 2025 was not just a year of storms. It was a year of revelation. Patterns hidden in the chaos, waiting for those who chased with eyes wide open. Each tornado, a sentence. Each supercell, a paragraph. The entire season, a story written across the United States. Over 1,500 tornadoes touched the ground that year. I intercepted 20. And yet, it was the invisible connections that mattered most. Komodo dragons in Indonesia, bioluminescent algae in the Caribbean. They were reminders that patterns exist everywhere. From storm to storm, tornado, the world speaks in hidden geometry. Observing carefully, documenting meticulously, we can learn to read it. Even in the most violent displays of nature, there is order. Fractals repeat, spirals recur, circles echo. And what we call chaos is often a secret language. By the season's end, the storms faded, leaving scars and stories alike. But the patterns remained silent, waiting, revealed only to those who chased not just the tornado, but the truth behind its path. I returned home to the Gulf of Mexico, watching lightning illuminate familiar skies. The patterns were everywhere, in clouds, in wind, in water. 2025 had taught me to see what others overlooked, to observe the unseen, to trace the hidden architecture of nature itself. The final revelation struck me in quiet moments, watching storms from afar. All this chaos, all this destruction, had a story, a hidden design in every spiral, in every arc, in every funnel. And the more I looked, the more I saw it repeating. Nature had a code, and 2025 had whispered it to me. The year of tornadoes was also the year of revelation, a story written in wind, rain, and lightning, a blueprint for those who dared to look. And the question lingered. If we could see the hidden patterns in storms, what other secrets would nature reveal? What else was quietly shaping the world, waiting for eyes willing to notice? I realized that chasing tornadoes is not just pursuit. It is study, it is understanding, it is learning to read the language of the wild. And that is the secret every storm carries. A design hidden in plain sight, waiting to be understood. Until next season, the patterns remain.